and welcome back to Easy Nails, where I show you everything for easy, fun nails at home. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful fairy nails with acrylic. So, I already have my nail tips on here, and I'm going in with Glitterbels by Annabel in Shattered Diamond. This is a clear acrylic with tons of holographic iridescent glitters in it, and they are super fine glitters. It is a beautiful color to mix with almost anything or alone. So I am just putting that all over the nail, and then I'm going to add in this light blue iridescent glitter. This is from Young Nails, and the color is Ozone Heavenly. And I am focusing this on the cuticle and just fading it up. So here I have clear acrylic, and I'm just kind of using that as a glue to add more intensity and opacity to this Young Nails glitter. This is such a beautiful glitter. It's like a blue, almost iridescent glitter. And same thing with the Glitterbels by Annabel Shattered Diamond. Gorgeous color. Highly recommend. You can use it by itself or mix it. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, here I'm going in with clear acrylic. This one is by Mia Secret. And that gorgeous silver glitter you see there is from eNail Couture. And as always, you guys, I will link everything in the description box down below. Oh, I absolutely love this glitter. It is stunning and it catches the light so beautifully. So I'm basically just fading this glitter up the nail, and I put it onto a wet bead of clear acrylic. So here I have this white iridescent fine powder glitter that I got from Michael's. I will link it down below for you guys. And what I'm placing on that middle finger there, I do believe, yep, this is that Glitterbels by Annabel in Shattered Diamond. And again, this is a clear acrylic, and it has tons of really fine holographic, I wouldn't say holographic, more on the iridescent green glitters in it. So it is packed with those tiny little iridescent glitters, and the base of it is a clear acrylic. Applying this all over the middle finger here, and you want to make sure, you guys, you can see there I'm constantly pushing my side walls, wiping them with the brush. This is going to make sure that you don't lose your shape when you place your acrylic down. You can see I'm picking up some more of that Shattered Diamond acrylic and placing it in your cuticle area. The majority of my nail here is going to be with this beautiful Shattered Diamond by Glitterbels by Annabel. They make great acrylic powders. I highly suggest you guys check out their website. And here you guys can see I am just removing any excess acrylic that might have gotten onto the cuticle area with the brush. Really important, you don't want any acrylic to touch the cuticle area, guys. Otherwise it will cause lifting. Okay, going in with this white glitter that I talked about earlier. I do believe I got this from Michael's. It is a fine iridescent white glitter, and I'm kind of just piling that on top. And it is going to stick to the nail because we still have that wet Glitterbels by Annabel Shattered Diamond acrylic that we placed. So anything you put on top is going to stick to that acrylic until it sets. And then here I'm placing these little pixies. Whoops, just knocked over the monomer there. Sorry about that, guys. These are beautiful pixies, and I do believe that I got these in a set from Amazon. They're little pixie crystals. They are super, super small iridescent crystals, and I'm basically just placing them randomly all over the nail here. Oh, this fairy nail set is so beautiful. I absolutely love all this iridescent glitter look going on and this beautiful silver from Nail Couture. It's really like a small hexagon shaped glitter, and some are really small circles, and they pick up the light beautifully. It's like almost a silver, but it has a touch of iridescence in there, and it's really beautiful. You guys can see I'm just picking up some more of that glitter, and I'm fading it down towards the cuticle area of my nail. And I didn't mention before, the monomer that I'm using, you guys, is the Glitterbels by Annabel Hema free monomer. Here I believe I am encapsulating, encapsulating here. Basically what you're doing is you're applying clear acrylic all over your nail so that when you come to finish file, you will not file off the glitters underneath. And the clear I'm using is by Me Secret. And I'm really lightly feathering that curl of acrylic towards the tip here, applying it near the cuticle but not touching. You're pressing, pulling the acrylic towards the tip. Now you don't want to pull too hard. When I say pull, I'm doing it ever so slightly, because if you go too hard, you're going to just pull off that acrylic, and that's not what we want. You can see here I'm placing the clear acrylic on the nail and pressing it down and pulling it really, really lightly, feathering it towards the tip here. We are encapsulating all of those pixies and glitters that we put on earlier. If you don't encapsulate, you guys, as I always say, you're going to file off all of your glitters underneath. So it's super important to encapsulate everything in clear acrylic. I always say it's better to put on more clear acrylic than less, because you do not want to be filing off all that hard work you spent putting on your glitters or colored acrylics for this step. So here we are again, just encapsulating the nails. And a good step to check if you put on enough clear acrylic when you encapsulate is to see if the glitters underneath, they kind of turn matte. That is always a key indication that you have on enough clear acrylic and you did a good job in encapsulating. You can see you can also use the body of your brush to kind of push down that acrylic to move it towards the tip. And I'm going to continue doing this throughout all the nails. As always, you guys, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to comment down below, and I'll be happy to help as best as I can. The brush that I'm using here is a Kolinsky brush. It is a number 12, I believe, and I will link it all down below for you guys. Okay, you guys, once my acrylic has fully set, I'm going to go in with the 180 hand file, and I'm going to file my sidewalls here, going back and forth at a 45-degree angle on both sides of the nail. And then I'm going to go in a swooping motion from the cuticle area towards the free edge, do this all over all the nails. And then now I'm going in with my buffer. You always want to make sure you buff, guys. This removes all those little micro scratches out of the nails and make sure that your nails are super, super shiny when you apply that top coat. So I'm buffing all the nails really, really well here. And then I'm going to go in and also do the bottom of the nails. This helps that the nails are not going to be sharp and pointy. Alright, cleaning off the nails, all the dust off the nails here with rubbing alcohol and my manicure brush, or you can always go and wash your hands to remove all that dust. And once I'm finished with this, you guys, I'm going to go on to my favorite part, top coat. So I'm going to apply here my aimeili No Wipe top coat. Love this stuff. It always leaves a super lustrous shine, and you do not have to wipe it off after. So here I'm applying a lovely, super generous coat to all the nails. You can see this beautiful fairy iridescent, all those fairy vibes and glitters come through. Absolutely love this color combination with all of those iridescent glitters. So beautiful. And you can see that we have some see-through glass going on here on the pinky and the pointer finger. So whenever I have see-through nails like this, I like to top coat the top and the bottom of the nails. Really enhances that see-through look. Oh my goodness, absolutely gorgeous. So I am just top coating underneath the nails. And this particular top coat requires a 60-second cure in a UV LED lamp. And after I cure this, I'm going to apply my cuticle oil. Oh, you guys can see how beautiful that fairy nail look turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I absolutely love this look. I cannot stop staring at my nails. They sparkle so different in all different lights. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, you guys, as I said, super important applying my cuticle oil here to nourish back up the hands. Oh, I love this look, you guys. These beautiful fairy nails are just mesmerizing. Oh my goodness, how they catch that light. So beautiful and so easy to do at home. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, remember, I am Easy Nails, teaching you how to create easy, fun nails at home. Catch you in the next one. Bye!